Hello. Hi, Simple. Hey, Lisa. Oh my god, I gotta go give these cats some wet food. When I tell you guys, there's no peace in this house when I come home unless they get wet food. I'm not lying. What? What do you want? Hello. Now, why did an account called Boo Hoo just come in here? I didn't have to walk outside. I looked out my window. Here's the thing: is like everybody was talking about it for like 2 days, and I'm like, whatever, it's not gonna snow. And then I woke up and it snowed. And I'm like, well, fuck. That's kind of like when I wake up and I'm like, oh, I guess it blizzard last night. Like, I am the worst person to pay attention. From all the writing and tapping. Yeah. About that. It wasn't even that much snow. The problem is that like, it's like, it was so heavy. It's like more slush than anything. So it's just this like heavy, wet, sloppy mess. Hello. Lynn, I used to like, people used to say that shit all the time when I go live. Your voice is so calming. But not when I get loud and rowdy. Hey, Zero. Boo, get your hips out of my way if you want food. Yeah, that's what I thought. Run. Hi, Alice. Hi, Holly. Hi, Bestie. I'm getting it. Where the hell's Duff? Because Duff is the reason that this cat talks to me like this. Do you hear him? Hello? Sir? Sir, can I help you? Are you scowling at me now? You guys want to hear my theory on my cat? on Boo? So that they can get wet food. I literally think my cat is psychologically trying to control me. Because every time I come home, and if I'm in the kitchen, Boo will go to the auto feeder and just like take a few bites and then kind of like look at me and like it's like she's like trying to remind me that she's hungry, that they need wet food. It's every time. Like right now, trying to eat the last of the crumbs in the auto feeder, but oh yep, Everybody's eyes are alert now. They heard the... Oh, I'm not allowed subscriptions? I don't know. Well, I don't have I have never turned them on. That's probably why. Or it's because Gigi and that damn shopping cart got me. If you want food, get out of my way. What? Oh. Food for you. Food for you. And you. Hey, Socks. Guess who's back, Socks? Just kidding. Socks, do you want a Gloria doll? I know you be in the streets. Do you want Gloria to make you a doll? Asking for my friend Gloria. What do you mean you got blocked? That Cass lady blocked you? Absolutely. All right, everybody witness. She said yes. You think so? Oh. Listen, you can't use that as an excuse. Can you just make a sock? That's a good idea, Socks. You should do that more often. Who blocked you, Virgo? That lady did? Tex, you already ate yours. Leave his alone. I don't know who the hell Virgo is. Yeah, I was trying to, do my skincare, and the cats were being annoying as hell. Thank you, Beans. Beans don't burn on the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Took a whole lot, here I am. Now we up in the big league. Sorry. The 2000s called. For a second, I'm back. Yeah, can you hear it? Sure, Beans. Gloria, I'm so glad you're here because, yeah, it's a fountain. Gloria, Sock said she wants a doll. I asked her, I said, would you like my friend Gloria to make you a doll? And Sock said yes. A fish tank? Hell no. Listen, I had a beta one time underneath a plant. It was like a whole vase thing. And then I got a couple goldfish from a fair, and they died within 72 hours. So fish is not my thing. Yes, Gloria. She said she's only agreeing because she's on pain meds, but, she agreed, so. Hey, hi, board. Listen, I still haven't seen Virgo's response. I haven't heard Country Grammar's response. You want a doll? God damn, Gloria, you're going to have to get more of that 3D printing stuff. I wonder if... You know what? I'm not even going to say that. Oh, I said, did that Cass lady block you? I left pretty much the same time Smash did. Why? That's weird. I didn't even see you, like, say anything in the comments, really. Hey, Trip. People just be out here fucking wilding out for absolutely no reason. Oh, I didn't see Bean's question. Oh, hell. What kind of cake? Who's Shannon? Shannon is just Shannon. I mean, it depends on how you act and say if you're gonna get blamed for being Shannon or not, I guess. Let him do his big one. Nobody gives a shit. Hey, Sarah. Ooh, I do like carrot cake. Even though I tell y'all I don't like cake, that is the only one. If I'm gonna eat cake, it's gonna be carrot cake. You guys, you know how I blame you guys sometimes for ruining my FYP? Sarah has ruined my TikTok shop FYP. Because every day I'm on there, I get some sort of, like, book idea or, like, a gift, right? A, like, reading book mug, blanket. I've seen a comforter. I've seen some bookends. Like, how did my TikTok shop only got that way? Because I seen one thing and I shared it with Sarah. I mean, they are cute. I'm not gonna lie. Tiramisu doesn't sound good. Listen, if no, being accused of being Shannon is not a good thing, and it's just gonna get you blocked places. That's all that's gonna do. What's for dessert? Well, it's gonna be Friday, and we're having pretzel dessert, strawberry pretzel dessert. Listen, I did not ruin your guys' FYP with orange cat photos or videos because I know y'all get a damn kick out of them. I know you do. You secretly enjoy them. So quit lying to me. It's 3-1 in the chat. Katie, it is not. My DMs tell me different, okay? I can't make this shit up. You guys like it. Nobody forwards them to me with, now look what the hell I had to see. What? See, where's Duff? Because this yelling is Duff's fault. What do you want? Yeah, just lay there on your towel. See, Panda? They are hilarious because some of them are like, damn. Sometimes I'm like, damn, why can't text act like that? A little more wild. Like I need him to be more wild? Absolutely not. But sometimes I'm like, damn, how come he ain't like that? I don't think I could handle it. Some of those ones are out of control. I don't know if you guys seen the one where the girl is like, stop hunting me. And then the cat pounces on her. That shit cracks me up every time. What are you doing? That one? Or there's this new one. Somebody shared it to me. I don't remember who. You're probably in here. But, like, he's holding his orange cat upside down. And he's, like, telling the story how he thinks it's, like, cats are, like, going against one another. But his orange cat is literally, like, hanging upside down smiling in a creepy manner. You might want to stick around for just a couple more minutes, Holly. Because your friend about to pop off. Just so, you know, you're fully aware of what the fuck I said. Yeah. Here's my thing. If you're scrolling the FYP in my content and or my commentors bother you so much, why the fuck haven't you blocked me? Instead, you use it for your own content, right? To go live and talk shit about somebody because they had a fucking negative opinion about you in my comment section. Okay, I have not addressed a single fucker, okay, except you spineless bitches, that still hang out with Bree and Unknown. I haven't said a fuck thing about anybody. I haven't even said anything fucking negative, right, about the one person that decided to come over and defend her. Not one. So why, Bree? Why is Bree continuously calling out the fucking people that want to still sit with me or have something to say? Because I can guess, with my knowledge, that somebody over there has probably said some fuck shit about me, right? Just like when you threw Queen of Blessings under the bus today, and you said, she's the one that told me not to fuck with you again. She's the one that told me you would do this. She's the one that told me, right? So, okay, you didn't throw Unknown under the bus, but you sure did Queen of fucking Blessings. and we heard it, right? Listen to it after work. Marna and Duff and Spill don't get in fucking boxes. Their request is you can pull up, okay? That's their request, because they're going to continue to talk about you. They're going to continue to have an opinion, and they're going to continue to post about it. Because that's just them. That's just their personality. That's just what they do on this app, right? They don't need to have their voices heard loudly in a box or in a live at all. They're content with what they do, okay? So again, how are you also gonna say in one breath, Unknown didn't call you a racist? Go back and listen to how she said it. And then a few minutes later, say, well, Unknown admitted to saying it. Well, which is it? Maybe you need to go read back and listen to some shit, right? Because you also said tonight, which was perfect timing, or today when you only had 18 minutes and nobody was going to see you till Friday, but you're live with Unknown now, that anybody Anybody that was ever comfortable sitting there is probably a racist. And you agree with that statement, right? So when I put a video out of every single person that I've ever seen hang out with Megan or be in a space with Megan, I'm going to tell them that you think they're racist. So far, it's about 6 pages of people that you think are racist. And I'm also curious on the statement, right, of Queen of Blessings saying in all of this that silent racists are the most dangerous ones. So are you telling me every single person that doesn't say anything racist out loud is a silent racist? Nobody can be just not a racist? Like, does that make sense to anybody? So because you don't outwardly show racism, that you're probably a silent racist? And for Cassie to, here, let me clear this up, right? About I invalidated their feelings. Okay? That's what you said. That's what you said. Okay, here. Let me... But I am the one that invalidated them here. Okay, this is where paying attention, context, and order of events matter, Cassie. Okay? Because Unknown, okay, does everybody forget the fact that Unknown was literally the one speaking to Megan? The one literally asking Megan for the recording and to use it, right? Do we forget that it was Unknown having this conversation in my live? Okay? Do we forget that? That's where it started, okay? So then I went to sleep. I went to bed. And Unknown and Brie went live. Okay? And they were talking about it. Anyways, I never watched that live. I didn't get the gist of anything. But I watched a couple clips of Bald-Headed recaps, and I had seen Unknown was live, and she was upset by herself. Nobody was in her box. So I reached out to her. I said, hey, I just seen live from last night the clip. Like, are you okay? Didn't hear nothing. Okay. Messaged her again in the evening. Asked her where she's at. Nothing. So later that night, I got in Smash's box. Smash and I were just fucking around, talking. What I was not speaking on Unknown or Brie, right? And then Unknown went live, and Brie caught a box, and they just started talking shit. All of a sudden, just started spewing all this stuff out. So when did I invalidate them? Somebody come educate me. Those are the events. That's how it played out. Receipts are on my page. So, how did I invalidate them? Because to me, you went off the deep end before you even spoke to me. So, I'm just curious. But I guess we'll have to wait till Friday for Bree's answer. But again, stop fucking calling out the people that still want to sit over here or have something to say or be in my lives, because I'm not doing that shit to you. I'm not putting people in situations like you are. I'm not calling out anybody, right? I'm not calling out a single person on your side no matter what has been said. So don't fucking do it to me anymore. You want to be cutesy and pretend that you're all for your girls and they can do what they want and say what they want and blah, 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 blah. But just because you get on here and you're louder and you're more fucking obnoxious, it doesn't mean your point's more valid. Okay? So. Again, stop fucking worrying about... Okay, hold on. I can't see it in here. I have to check. I'm not going to be on very long. I'm literally just... I'm double cleansing. And then I'm going to get off. Oh, yeah, I heard he was going live. Oh, I thought that lady got off. I really don't actually watch when he's live. Regardless what people think, I don't, because he irritates me. Okay. I will check it out. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here very long. But, yeah, do what you want with that clip that I sent you. So, anyways, hopefully I cleared that up, right? Myrna, Duff, Spill. They ain't getting in no fucking box. They ain't gonna have no conversation with you. They ain't gonna duke it out in a box with you. They ain't gonna get up and yell. They're gonna continue to support me. They're gonna continue to have their opinions on you. And they're gonna continue to post them. That's just fucking life in social media. Just like I can't get all fucking bent out of shape and crash the fuck out because somebody over on your side said something about me. Or said something about me more than once. And Holly. But Holly's gonna get in a box. Holly will tell you about yourself. So, stop fucking doing that. You want to be the bigger person. You want to be able to just walk away. You want to, just let things go. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to bring it up. You want to move past it. Then stop fucking addressing people over here. I shouldn't get clips of you, again, talking about somebody in my fucking comment section. If it bothers you that fucking bad, why haven't you blocked me? It got you hostage? Well, I'm just... It's fucking weird to me. Like, if you know what Myrna does, or how she speaks, or her opinion, then why fucking address it? Because it's not going to change. Not me, though? What do you mean? I'm saying, I have not went over there and scoured the comment section, or paid attention, or screenshotted people talking shit about me, or any of the things, or called out a single fucker that still wants to hang out with them. But I can. I sure the fuck can. Brie, do you want me to have some go live and talk about your supporters for 18 minutes? I'll pick one out every fucking day. How about that? Would you like that? I don't think you would. Right? We're going to protect our chat and protect our people. I don't think you'd like that. So why are you doing it to me? Oh, Trap, no. There's a lot of people on here that'll never get in a box. And that's fine. That is, it's not a fucking requirement of TikTok. It's not a requirement because you have a fucking opinion. It's just how it fucking works. And if you stand on it, you said it again, and you'll say it again, then fucking, guess what? Myrna's still gonna have a fucking opinion each time you stand on it. Welcome to the fucking internet. Can somebody mute that comment? My hand is wet right now. Why is Robin in here? Robin doesn't even like me. What was that? Did you burp? Lady. Okay. Myrna, did you hear the cat? Because I've blamed Duff at least 5 times in this live because she said the cat would find its voice or whatever the fuck she said that day. And now this fucker always talking to me. So yeah, I blame Duff. Just so we're all aware. Anyways, yeah, that's my rant. I'm gonna keep it cutesy, okay? You blame Duff all the time? Well, shit. See, no, good. At least she's used to it. Cause I mean, I'm used to always getting blamed for shit. Does anybody in here use Medicube? I just want your opinion on it, if you do. Which, like, because, you know, they have, like, different ones, like, geared to different things. They have, like, the salmon semen. And then they have, like, the pore one. And I think they have, like, a brightening or soothing one. I just ordered something new, and I can't remember what it was. But I think this is the first time in a very long time I've ever used a product, like, all the way through. I get bored with it, or I don't think it's working, so I try something new. Are you toy scrubbing a tub? What? Anyways, it was the triple collagen cream. I love that stuff. So I just had to order a new one of those. But then I got a new, it's supposed to be like I don't know, because I have the 1 day shot, the 7500 that I use. But I just ordered like a new one that's supposed to be like a new overnight like exfoliating mask. I don't know why, but like I cannot get down with that marshmallow scrub or whatever the hell it is. I don't know if it's marshmallow. I don't know what they call it. That pink one is like really gooey and stringy. Hey Sheila. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why, but it's just yeah, the sticky one. I don't know why. That doesn't look appealing to me to wash my face with it. I was using Good Molecules for like a year. I was like okay content with them, but I do feel like Medicube has better products and better performance. But I still do use the Good Molecules pineapple exfoliator. It's like a powder, and then you add just a little bit of water. But I really like it because I don't know, with that and my exfoliating gloves, I just love it. Yeah, juice. I mean, I know that's like the sense of it, but I don't know. I use the zero pore deep cleansing oil first, and then I do the zero pore face wash. Then I do the pads, the shot, the pink peptide serum, and then at night I use the collagen jelly cream. And then during the day I use the other one, because the collagen cream is like, I don't know, it leaves like this weird sticky feeling to my face. I don't like it. I don't like putting makeup on over it. The one, is it the moisturizer with the little capsules in it, or the little singular they look like, I don't know, little medicine tubes? Dove soap, Vaseline. There was a girl on TikTok that went viral for her regimen, and it was like Dial soap. It's like the yellow Dial soap bar and something else. All right, good night. Dove. I don't know why, but if I just used a bar of soap, I don't think would feel like my face is clean. When I was in high school, I know I tried like the Dial, just washing it with Dial because it had acne so bad. What did Mama say? Love you. Oh yeah, Dial soap will like eat a layer of skin. But thank the Lord for TikTok and just being able to watch different videos and learn different things, because I've watched like some on, like, even they show you if your makeup settles like a certain way. It talks about like your skin barrier. Like dermatologists, make these educational videos for us so we don't have to go in. And like they give you a regimen at how to fix it. Use lard. I think that's the same as, doesn't it have like kind of the same concept of beef tallow? I seen Gigi got some beef tallow. I think it was her. But I've watched videos on it. I've always just wondered. Like this, I was watching this guy, I don't know, I think it was on my other page, but he would like only use beef tallow for like a month, and he like recorded it, and there was like a huge difference, a huge change. Sarah. Listen, I'm an oily bitch. The T-Zone does not like me. Yeah, the juice. If you have never seen or like heard about it, like, and who knows, it could just be a fad, but yeah, like beef tallow moisturizer now is just like becoming a thing. So yeah, the jelly cream, I don't know, for you guys, anybody that's used the jelly cream, don't you think it leaves kind of like a tacky, I don't know, like a tacky feel to your face? I haven't tried the mask though. All I know is I probably should have worried more about skincare before I was almost 40, like maybe in my 20s. So props to the kids growing up these days and like social media and like helping you and giving you tips, tricks, and educating, because this bitch never used to wash her face before I went to bed. I did not. I did not. I didn't use sunscreen. None of the things. Yes, it's almost like it dries like a grippy. What the hell is it called? Not mask. Primer. But I always feel like my makeup doesn't settle. But I have learned in the last year, I don't wear foundation anymore. I just like gave up on that because it just doesn't sit right on my skin anymore. Now that I'm old. Thank you. Gloria. Listen, okay? I might have still done that a few years ago, okay? But let me tell you, Johnson & Johnson back in the day was not just for ditty parties when I grew up, okay? You just, that's what you used. Simple Sweet, turn into a lobster. I usually get like sometimes one good burn and then I'm good. I used to tan really well when I was younger, but now I am like half-ass allergic to the sun. So sometimes I break out in hives, sometimes I break out in like a rash. I don't know. I hate it. I've just like developed allergies as I got older. Okay, who put lemon juice in your hair? That's like, do you guys remember Sun-In? I think that's what it was called. Sun-In. I never put that in my hair, but I still look back on that, and I don't think Sun-In was probably good for your hair. You used it? Listen, I shouldn't say much about being good for your hair when I used to throw box dye color on this bitch all the time and walk around with like half-ass probably orange looking hair and let my grandma give me perms as a child in her kitchen. Cap highlights, bitch, yes. Oh, yes. That was probably my middle school era. For a while, like a couple years ago, I had like a violet, like a black violet that I used a lot as a box color, but it took so much to like upkeep. Finally, I stopped. So now I just have back to my virgin hair. Boo, what were you doing? Because you look like you just got caught doing something. Why do you look guilty? What? You literally still have your paw in the air staring at me like you did something. Ma'am. I can't have a staring contest with you. Okay, thank you. These cats are up to something. Ooh, that probably can't be good for your hair, Mama. Thanks, Robin. No kidding. I don't know why you guys all stick up for these cats. You can hear them. I sometimes feel like, yes, when I was younger, it's like once you do something to your hair, there's like sometimes no coming back to it until you get rid of it. And that's why at one point in time, I cut her all off. You love my cats? Well, I got a message today that said, I'm anxiously awaiting... How the hell did she say that? Anyway, I don't know how she said it. But I was sent a whole bunch of, like, if you've seen the video of the cats falling over when I put the bunny rabbits on it. Headgear. That was the word she used. She's like, I'm awaiting headgear content. because I got sent so many different... I'm like, ooh, that's coffee. Listen, I got it. I think, a bunny. I think there's a flower in there. I think I seen a banana. What else did I see? I mean, I did take Tex's sweater off last night. And let me tell you, he's not sleeping in the corner right now, staring at me. He was fully stretching on his board when I got home. It's like his muscles stopped working in certain areas. Why are you in there? Get out of there. Mm-hmm. We're talking about you. Trip. I mean, that's not... Hey, Haley, but you know what? Trip, just be quiet. I could be exaggerating this and just thought it myself and it became a thing, but I swear that they make pet Prozac. Do you find out that your cat needs Prozac? The grumpy cat meme. That cat. So, do they base their psychiatrist medications upon their facial expressions? Well, I know they give him gabapentin, and I've heard about trazodone. But it's the Prozac that got me. I get dogs having, like, anxiety meds or whatever to calm them before, like, or cats for, like, travel and, like, 4th of July. Boo, that was absolutely unnecessary. But... explain to me... Oh. Trip, what do they get for the travel? This, or puking, or pooping. You can go to the car wash and it looks like you're geeked out and just sit there. You can wear clothes. Do y'all hear that? Do you hear the flowers I'm giving Tex? I tried the calming, like, chewy things for Tex at one point. They did nothing. I'm gonna go. I didn't even plan for what could go wrong. Like, I didn't plan for any of that. I was just like, you're coming with me. I think he is, because he's actually... I know he's got boogers in his eyes, so... But, I mean, how many animals can you just, like, shove in a dome backpack and they just be chilling? Oh, listen. Tex, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Do you guys feel like Tex needs a treat? Because he's such a good boy. Don't slander Tex. Bullshit. Oh, all the heads turned. And they're supposed to, like, rub up against them and love it. These cats give 0 fucks. I don't even think I've seen one sniff it. I'm gonna have to go back to Tractor Supply. Tell them you gave me tainted product. You guys want some treats? Oh, Texy boy! Oh, look at all you guys. Get out of here, you heifer. No, you don't get to just eat out of the container, Tex. That's not how this works. I put them in there. Tex, you're so big. You don't get to eat out of the container either. Boo, get in there. You're not getting any. Oh, you guys gonna fight over him? That black cat's always sassy. Poor Tex always getting beat up by the cat. You blame the parents. Queso is spicy. There's 30 of them in here. Do they have a sensory bin? No, it's a playpen with all of their toys. It's supposed to be a ball pit. Queso. It was supposed to be a ball pit that was, what was advertised. Hey! That was advertised. And instead, they sent pom-poms for it. Are you getting beat up over there? Are you getting beat up? Here you go. This is also not ideal, but, this is how I give them treats, by the handful. Boo. You want some? No, it was supposed to be legit a ball pit. And instead, it came with pom-poms. I'm like, I'm going to be vacuuming these fuckers up. But I'm not. I'm seeing that. Do you see why we got issues over here? Trip, it came with one of those, but it, like, because there's no weight in the pom-pom, they don't really go anywhere. Yeah, I got that. Maybe we got the same thing, but the pom-poms don't go anywhere. They figured out how to get the cupboard open one time. And do you see how many ounces is this? 30 ounces. They ate while I was gone for like 2 hours. Yeah, you guys. He don't give a fuck. He's like, you know you're gonna let me just do this, so I don't even know why you're tattling on me. Oh, hi, Chip. Okay, so there's plenty in there for you. I always think Boo's really been... You know what? Lately, I've started to shift blame, and actually, think Boo is responsible for some of these incidences around here. Text, that's enough. What the hell? Why did I get a puzzle piece? I'm literally on the screen. Oop. Peekaboo. Are they rescues? No, but apparently my cats need medication, so I don't know if people need to rescue them from me. Listen, I don't have neighbors. Where do they sleep? Chip sleeps in the crook of my knees. Tex, no. Tex sleeps across my neck, over my face, any possible way of suffocating me in my sleep. And then Boo and Chip is just hit or miss. They sometimes sleep at the end of the bed. Sometimes they sleep on the couch. But most of the time, they all venture upstairs. They don't stay down here. Thank you, Beagle Mom. Tex. Show me a handsome little boy you are. Tex, do you know you have a fan club? Like, you can't get out of that? You couldn't have jumped the 1 foot? You do. Actually, you probably need 4, to be honest. That's how it works. You gotta get 4 of them. AI says, pet calming tips, discuss animal anxieties and remedies. Well, apparently, your cat wouldn't be on Prozac if their owner didn't need to be on Prozac. Like, we could all go get our psych meds together. You're not getting any more damn treats. Here, I got something for you guys. What the hell? Where did those come from? Hold on. Queso hates this thing. Got action. Checks don't give a fuck. The damn thing die? Oh, hell. I haven't charged it. Okay, so like we'll grab it and literally just like grab it by the tail, and that thing is a flopping and just run off with it. Yes, the Christmas bass. That's what it reminds you of. Oh. Hey, look, I think. Oh. Like the fish is legit like cornering this cat. Help me. Just over here observing. Hey, Kool-Aid. Oop. They don't really care for it. It doesn't amuse them that much. This one's worried about scrounging the last treat in here. And he literally does not care at all. Where'd it go? See? Not a care in the world. Text. Chip. Tex does not give a... You know what? That is one thing I've never tried with them. Great. Now I can just put that on my next cat purchase list. How do I? They just don't. Well, I take that back. The 3 older ones never, I don't know, it never was. I guess probably because they have a bunch of, like, the cardboard scratching things. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, let me shut this thing off. So, like, for them to do it, like, with their claw, like, to shorten their claws or dull their claws or whatever they technically do, they have a bunch of those cardboard things. I also have this, like, screen contraption that I made for them that they claw and climb up. Get out of there. But the only one, Queso tried it, but I squirted him with the water bottle, and then he stopped after a while. They make these, like, scratching boards that you can stick to your wall. I've seen those on the TikTok shop. I've been curious about trying or getting them. But you can find, like, even if you find, like, a old screen and you can mount it somewhere, because then they can fully, like, claw it plus stretch their back out. Get out of there. Like, why is he still just sitting in there? I'm not giving you more treats. So, do you guys remember the picture of Tex in that box? It is like the McDonald's pin. Okay, so remember how I told you that, like, Tex was adamant about getting in that box first? It's because this one loves boxes. He loves to sit in them, and then he'll destroy the edges and claw them and chew on them. But he loves it because he'll jump out and scare the other ones. Whoop! Did you see that bunny hop? If you put it in the box, I know, just boing right out of there. Then there's this one. I know they're secrets, Lisa. I got a new coffee maker, and the coffee maker came in a box, which that box came in a box, which that box came in a bigger box. Now, I don't know why we needed so many boxes. Yeah, no, when I get Amazon packages, it's like a free cat toy with every one. And let me tell you, did they have a heyday with those 2 boxes this weekend? And finally, I was annoyed, and I was like, these are going outside. But yeah, every time I get anything, it's like a new present for them. I mean, come on, y'all seen the picture of Tex literally upside down sleeping in that box. Loving life. Lisa, they have not touched it. The first night, they were pretty interested in it. That's the night I woke up and it was on the floor. That's why I waited to put the actual ornaments on it, just to see. And then every once in a while, they kind of be eyeballing it. Chip will maybe tap a light, and then I just spray him with a spray bottle. And yeah, they haven't messed with it. So that's why I put the Snow Baby ornaments on it, because I figured they won't come crashing down. Listen, they all have their own personalities. It's yeah, it was weird though, because, well, maybe it's just because of the size, but the little tree that I put up, the first one with the cat decorations, Chip ripped that fucker down I don't know how many times. But now they finally have left it alone. You're not getting any more treats either. Did you say treats? AI literally just said my cats are playing in a sensory bin and suggest new toys. All right. We got a sensory bin. We got a cat that needs Prozac. Are you going to hunt him? Metal wire baskets. You have to send me a picture. My next purchase was I want to get like those. They're like beds that you suction cup to your window. The problem is I haven't found any that I think are like actually durable enough. You know what I mean? So the cats won't come crashing down. Because I can like figure out like the shelf thing where people post like shelves at the top of your room so they can like jump or whatever. But the bed situation is like I never can find one that I think are legitimately going to hold their rear ends, which may be normal cats, but Tex needs special equipment. What do you want? Get your little beans off me. And then in the other bedroom, they try and sit on my makeup vanity to look out the window. Krista, I don't think play is the word I would use. Most of them, they legit like sleep with me, like with my sleep schedule. It's kind of weird. Like we all walk downstairs together in the morning. Except Chip. And Chip doesn't play at night. Chip is still destroying toilet paper in the middle of the night. Still waking up with confetti if I forget to put it up. Yes. That's the white one. And yes, he is the youngest. Do they like anything that moves? What do you mean? Are you hunting? What are you doing? Go play in your tunnel. Yeah, I don't know how many, and I don't even know how he does it, but he literally can make an entire roll, like a brand new roll, turn straight into confetti. Do they bring me snakes? Trip, let me tell you something. If any of these cats brought me a snake, the snake would have a mortgage, because ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way I'm living, staying, sleeping anywhere. No, Lisa, you don't even want to know what I was thinking about today. Because, well, you know, Tex is like my test dummy. I was like, I wonder if I get a harness, I could lure Tex outside into the snow. Their mama finds a snake. Listen. Yes, yes, I do. So that's my consideration, is I think if I get him a harness, because I think it would also maybe make him feel more secure, because last time when he got out, when he wanted to go out and explore and escaped, then he got so startled, that's when he bit me. So I was thinking if I got a harness, maybe he would feel a little more secure, maybe, if that's the word. I don't know. I just don't want to get bit again. Well, Lisa, I can tell you what. If I got a harness for a couple of these other ones, they would just tip over. Their legs would just be broken. Yeah, I've seen it, Krista. I'm convinced Tex would do it. We just got to get past the paralysis that sets in. Now, Boo, you're just being obnoxious. Leave him alone. Lisa, I had never seen such a sight. Especially the next one where he, like, drunkenly falls over face first. What? What are you meowing for? You know what I have been thinking? Every once in a while it pops into my brain when I hear them meow. Is, you know, I used to like joke that Tex would only get mad when Kendra and I were chopping it up together. But you don't hear him. You legit don't hear him like that no more. Because he used to, like, be yelling. What? You didn't see that video? I'll send it to you. It's, when I got all the sweaters and stuff for the cats, Chip literally, he paralyzed instantly. Couldn't walk. Couldn't walk at all. You aren't getting in there either. You don't need more. Yes, I will. Literally, board just hit the floor. No more leg muscles. They just disappeared. I'm yelling timber. Alright, y'all. It is time for me to take my ass to bed because I gotta get up in the morning. Got business to handle. Run the streets. Stay safe. Don't make any comments while I'm sleeping that are gonna get you yelled at. Gloria, make sure you make Smokey the Bear a doll. This AI is cracking me up. Like, does it tell you when you enter the chat what the AI is saying? Or is it just me that sees it? Is that the image? Oh, Gloria, she didn't give... I was just throwing out ideas. Just me? Well, that's... What the hell? Why does AI gotta tell me what's going on? All right. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Just a little chitty chat. Chat. Enjoy your day. Make sure you get all your necessities when you run across... Oh, okay. I was wondering. Get your necessities for cooking, okay, or going to a party. Don't bring $100 antipasta or yeah, I said that right? Don't bring a $100 tray to your friend's house, unless you want to go viral on the internet. I guess that's an option for Thursday. You know, I'm just trying to keep you safe in all aspects. That was a wild rabbit hole. But that platter did look nice. So yeah, okay, I think I've covered everything. Hi, Nick. I do like me some good balsamic vinegar, so that probably did me in. And with a little fresh mozzarella. Look at how quickly I get distracted. Anywhoozles, yeah, Gloria, do that. Stay safe. Don't start no beef. Watch Orange Cat videos and send them to me if you think they're hilarious. Yeah, and make sure you get your crap for Thanksgiving. And if you don't eat ham and turkey, tell me what you make. You don't fit in there. That's why you're falling out, buddy. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. No flip the table. The only time I think I would ever flip the table is in a game of Monopoly. I actually think that game could make me rage that bad, to be honest. All of me and my cousins, we play board games on Christmas Eve before we go to candlelight service. And yeah, it all depends on the year what we play, but we've had some very heated Monopoly games. Last few years it's been Cards Against Humanity, and then one time we let our parents join, and that got super uncomfortable. And I literally said in our group chat, never will I join in a game of Cards. I can't even spot. With our parents and my aunt and uncles, because the way that they just be throwing some of those cards together is unnecessary for my brain to process. Excuse me. I love Clue. Clue is good. We play categories. I think that's probably my ultimate game that I like the most. Buddy, you are getting too big. You cannot fit in there. Why are you restricting me? Pictionary? Fill out the games on Christmas Eve. Anywho, okay. Otherwise, I'll get down a whole new rabbit hole and we'll start talking about board games. Anywho, I love you, heifers. Bye.